manene kutsibu mi ngana kiramu neritunga ebibulo. And why is it that amasukuru nga amasukuru nge St Mary's oba St Mary's boarding Kitende, amasukuru nga Budo, amasukuru nga Jupro oba Jinja SS, amasukuru nga yu Amos habwachi ebu erisa luba kahambende bakolisiri abachuba, it is very hard. You get aunonga that to stand kire amasukuru awande from up countries akafacingesha challenges esiringa ngesho esukuru bamabaningayo because bakolesa omusate owatekiri resata esukuru yamabya ebintu mutinanga woyo. So a technicality yetu omwa mupira wetungwa up countries live about to Kasese, live about to Garama, live about Fort Portal SS, because Fort Portal SS has been there. And I think if I'm not mistaken banganabya mbeiko kwa round of 32 omwaka wa hwere na mabisi natabirirwa. That is for Portal SS for you because you are defending champions. And amasukuru wetu kabya mabiko kwa level A national akatunga that challenge because a national competition sikabya mu ebintu binene kutsibu. It's where we're going to find abantu abali kwa national level. It's where we're going to find football administrators abo mupira. So tukatuke kwa administration of the game whereby up countries amasukuru amane no alepa up countries accept maybe elihaho northern in eastern betu esha district isine nesha masakaho katunga some region, I mean a reason. And okwa national level yo mupira there is real competition. Amasukuru amanene ne hu akabi na kakangana ya their business how it is working. Aba scouts abanene okwa national team under 17, national team under 20, amasukuru omupira East Africa attention akatakayo kwachi akatakayo kwa national level. So whereby in this hali sukuru eika investingamu esha sente because amasukuru awali kwa national right now there is no any school ehikireho eitata investingamu chi esha sente as I have told you. So a technicality yatu kasangano kwa national yikaleka amasukuru wetu amanene inabia out. For example, ndi bamatubire ndi omusetu oli support this at omupiro from day one as I have been said nti yo musetu wabutirwe kibanzo kwezikwa katanu 2015. So that means nti omwana we wabutirwe kibanza omukweziko kubanza 2015 I mean to say let me see 2015 I think producer omwana kabe na which let me try to count here then to angabara hauma 2015 definitely ndi wa masauka barangu 2015 omwanaka na wite you know 2015 that means into 2025 of course in the okay. Now that is not the case. 2015 changali anza tubarerere hanu tulebaye 2015 twangamenyerera. Now whatever a player that is supposed to play emipira ya masukuru okwa national ya mukaende yo is a born of 1st January 2005. That means ndio musatali support that emyaka makumyanga 20 and below a year under 20 yatuka sata okwa national kwa ngora. Now this is the problem amasukuru wetu akafacinga india masukuru wetu anzire libya kafejitinga ebendu bamakuburambo omwana ali support retunga emyaka 20 sibatakuburambo yes babiri kuburambo is supposed to be a student. Of course aba naba masukuru they are students. A student owa ute emyaka area hisho kwa 20 you get owale ahisho kwa myaka 20. So that means nti emyaka 20 myaka 18 ni myaka 17 myaka 18 myaka 15 those players banganasa tachi banganasa tumpira erisu kwa myaka 20 erisu bya hisi. So amasukuru wetu awakatungirwa obutsibu kirende okasangana ibabire tomwana yuwa butirwe 20 omomuka nere omasukuru nale kana ata onache ne mwana led by the look of eyes you know this player will play. Echa kabiri amasukuru wetu akanze na fejiting ebipapura inabingiro mu system bakaya bayora because muna babora na mabo ndo kwa national level wusa ikendi bika connecting with UNEP to release a clear document eyachi eyo mwana ninga seyo musati. So amasukuru awosi awali okwa national be extra careful otherwise abana bakende baboha amasukuru bakendi baningao because this time around wusa is very determined langerende bakiha bya muketa mwe bichuba byomochi byomwamupira it may not be achangana bichimuchete kola as well but kwa region esha region esindi mutukana langira nabana ebabere baboha they arrested them abana mbaka nababoha omwana nana labiri emyaka esukuru ya bifejetinge bepapura igete omwana nakolesha amana wate wewe of course wasanga nende wamaberetera omwana yachi yobutsibu no museti omupira yobutsibu. So I'm requesting kindly that you rather take omwana oyo nosuti esha documents sinikilia okwa national because siri masata there is no jokes esha jokes nyumanga nasikumya anu okwa regional imwe sikumya anu okwa district but okwa national level you be extra careful. Much as in the bakabu in the muti efa labasati makumi 25 abasati makumi 25 abasati makumi 20 maybe should be the one aba support the review I think more important than wa unabikiri abasati 5. So at least make sure that abasati ba makumi 20 you have them unaba wite amasukuru akakolati awakaya sata ompira. Second on that amasukuru akachikirira ngaka na obunire hangeri osi sinatanza specifically likanyo kwa kasese amasukuru akatuchikirira awutere minyerera the organization of the game is now a business omupira is a business. If you are not sure when abana ba ukende bata komwambere yuwene please you can leave. You get, because these players must be in a very good condition okwasaidi eyo. Well ngali anza tusamalire emipira y'abasika nayo ngokwa yendiri kaenda esha draws y'abasika nashingo kusikende ndasi kaenda, but most importantly I think Omar Renzori Mohano, we are talking about King of Kings, then Boni Kosail, then Shema Galus. I was trying to look Shema Galus where Ahubamutekire, in fact Shema Galus bamutekiri omwa group is it a group Shema Galus Boterev Shema Galus bamutekiri omwa group M. I'm saying bamutekiri omwa group M. Producer, there is that fixture down there basika yani yangalenza utukanga na these are for boys. These are boys, so tunawute yabasika the fixture for fixture for girls. It is well down there okwa side eyo I don't know, but let me try to see in the wamalangirande kende kindi omwabasika Shema Galus ni yangali anzericheka kwa mani, then of course King of Kings atuleba how they are going to perform but angende 72 okay, exactly that is it wasinja kutso producer. Well ngalanza tuleba ya masukuru wetu ayo atwende tukasamale round kendeke tuangakania kuwo tuangalebya maybe how ready are they. Shema Galus omwa group M. Of course Shema Galus ikatendeka wana coach bagenda John X the man. In fact ni coach we kasese hano bagenda atungo mubiri we ditendeka Shema Galus last year. Actually Shema Galus ya motwali ya mabre ndo kwa national whereby ndio kwa national mbaba kaunze romwe chikaro echo musanjo chomuka, if I'm not mistaken, around the echo muka echo musanjo chomunana around there. That is Shema Galus. So Shema Galus, they are projecting the Omakono much as in the Moba Titwale Chikopo eche Western region of Mabasika, but you have seen the investment the Sheba Biri Hiramo that is Sandra Nabwetemie. Thank you, pana producer. Atunakwa many. So that means that in the Shema Galus the investment eyaba biri hiro mwa mupira yikabya maybe ikakukangana ya how determined ngokwabale indi respectively omwako wakweri no mwako no bamachiko kwa national. And I have seen that as a recruitment shabo best musikanabya sinene especially okwabasatibe kasese. That's why in the school eno ni namabanzana because ane kasese ikanga itwambire ku kutsibu Shema Galus. Majority of our players in fact there is Adrian Emwabia the Gifty very many players abalimu okwa side eyo eye Shema. So especially etsweka ngama 13 byo mwatimu yeshika sese bali omwa Shema Galus. You get. So yikatwa hambako kutsibu. Then even the coach naye ni wahano. So yikatwa hambako habwe bintu binene eribya ibatuhambire ko kutsibu. So respectively in the omwako wahwere bamamba unziri mu kikaro kyo eritsuko mu kyo musanjo aho in between muka musanjo munani. So that means they want to perform better. Bakanze richiko kwa East Africa. I had in the director kanze ndo kwa East Africa. Though East Africa is a bit muko harder, ayichindakalire okuswanga kakasesa no maybe Shema. but it is possible, you never, because I'm going to langire squad yabo at least, you know, okay, but maybe most importantly, abana bana nemugana langire bali under 16. So I think East Africa eribibanga nalengekania kuyu, but suppose they lengekania kuyu next term, because next term tukesaba tukasata ball games 2 omuli na under 16 omakono omusemaliro Renzori TV tuwite under 20 niyayi kasata. So next term tukatunga next term tukandisabe tukatunga under 16 emipira ya ball games 2 under 16. So that is it. So abasatabe abeshema abanene, majority of them bawite myaka 10 15 myaka 10. So I think it would be advantage in the esa no bakatunga more experience on national, but also elangire in the next term then baka representing that under 16. Then wanganaba he myaka erenga ngibiri kama ngisatu ikasoboka kuri bangana chiko kwachi okwa East Africa. Bakiba mendo kwa East Africa, it is a bonus. Bakiba ma high school much as director kadi East Africa, because he feels that byama bi investing ngamu is enough abasataba wait. But I think director wa shemamuna namukanya ko han one day namababurende is not easy to work with, because I know amawanga na demanding out coach akufale kwa East Africa, then you are like lying ukabi ukaiteba sali iko kwa level ya masukuru nge Bonikosail. Of course ndi Bonikosail mwaka na Bonikosail mwaka na mwako chikopo echamwali ndo kwa final oma Western. So Bonikosail amana ngana kwa chikopo, that means you are going to meet schools essay better than Bonikosail. We have the likes of Amaskuru West Sentinuha, Amus, you get King of Kings Senior, much as you see even the King of Kings of national is not a threat. Is not a threat. So ni masukuru manene au kalangere ndi maybe okwa national kwaho akabi naka performinga Renes masukurunga wayo. Of course Bonikosail wanga namtekaho, but now Kawembe Muslim, you get Ginger Progressive, masukuru manene kutsibu. So as shema, I don't expect you to mangana iko kwa East Africa. If you reach there, so it is a bonus. Then of course in the King of Kings, Masukuru akindibina ka representing Masukuru akindibina ka representing Renzori. King of Kings for the last 2 years, actually umwe myaka 10 eno tukuye myaka 10 ya malaba. King of Kings ni ubaruba dominating irechi Renzori region mu mpira wabasika. And I give a credit to Coach Roger. Esha product sina nisha maberu urukiro kwa King of Kings kwaho asikenda no kwa national level omuli abasetinga chomutali, you get abawini, we are seeing them nabande banene kutsibu ko busobozi, very many players or elo kwa King of Kings kwaho. So I give them a credit in this kure salika urucha a national material eyo musat mind you wanganasa tane myaka 10 suwete urucho musatinoi namu mwaka endo kwa national level. So King of Kings, bravo, that is a very big actually achievement ngo kwa school ribi wangane kwa school bakubura, but have been producing national players. So your school ikabia in school ya money. However, and kwa national level they have not performed as ribi maybe ibangana for language, because I wish them ribi bangana for chikopo. But compared in the muna nakubira na makubira in the emipira ya masukuru emipira ya masukuru especially ya basika, they are the same clubs esiri mu Super League ya basika no mu Elite League. So that's why in the amasukuru awakalu enuna kanga nasingesha King of Kings ngisatu kalangira ageni kande bakabaka ya isanga eba isanga na masukuru ayu awa no mu Super League no mu Elite, and abasati bali mu Super League na abasati bali mu Elite, they are the same players abuka sango mwachi abuka sango mu mipira ya masukuru. That's why the challenge is hatu kafunga mwisha challenge sine na kutsibu okwa side yeyo ya masukuru inde a competition ikabya so big. For example in the school ya Sentinuha girls, I'm giving you an example cheri bimbaka natural. In fact Winnie Kabuo mwana kuburi ndi Winnie Kabuo shema yabi Musa yabi twa akasende. I think it was above 1 million editwa la Winnie Kabuo mubutiba mama akasende yako with exclusive of every actually with ngabwindich with eribanga namutwira everything, you get eribinanga natu everything okwa onumubutiba musiri million ngoma, because munga nakubura na makubure nde in fact mungana ko burende a field yo mwaka ono omwabaseka mwika nabya very very expensive, very expensive. Ewukayande wayara ewakanya no musatu wamulota ngakufollow kwa school beto musatu wabirikania nayo esukuru ere very capable yesi yatwangesha milioni 2 sha milioni 5 iyatwalachi iyatwala omwana ebintu binunga bikana ya some of you may think that who have been paid a million 5 players they are there abawulisha milioni 5 bakabatwala hayi bakabatwala kwa school. So Winnie actually in this no hamuyasa yamatuha I think yabya milioni 2 na mbende bakasiho omubuti amalangire business yanga nakola yiti ina even if I'm a parent who Winnie wamalete milioni 2 na mbende oli amaka nambe milioni ngoma genda hambe milioni yaona ko hayi ine siara kakadeka omana mitwalo 5 you get kande omwana na kasomera buli with maybe a privilege eribi bakena mtwala no kwa university you get. So I think ababutaba nabo abo bukali abakasa tumpira munyweza yimuhambirire from S1 omwana wiriko kwa university akabisa ngatu hane chikome and I wonder actually omwa field yane eyomwako wahwere yohani ababuti abunanga ikako ngabasaba bano mubuti nalero omwana. So for you ababuti betwalenga ne bagage kasese hano ababuti betu ne bagage kasese whereby ukamusaba omwana nakubura tinjayo mwana wayibali sine ndi mwoko skuru yakasomerako mindset change ababuti bashambu omwana libina liko masukuru umwe kasese hano ngo wamani mind you hani amasukuru wamani awasingiri na masukuru wenye kasese hano and obongo bwatu support the bukanikani abote esukuru benje yanga sibwe yetwe dini yetwe baye yo mwana wayisina ngamwe hayi esukuru yabere bwati ka twiro mwana ye basari everything bakendi mulo bingirane ne university. So paki umubuti wese batu mwana waye bahatya mara so ababuti nenye muti obutsebo a competition ekabya for example like Sentinua inauti abawine nibo baka competing mu Sentinua win ali omatoro queens but again abasati abana nabali mu king of kings basati betoro queens beto kwa school win ali license to kuchi or kwa Sentinua. So I'm trying to show you how players are maybe located on mama school again and located on machi or masha the under 17 players, under 18 players, under 20 players. Oh my God. And of course I think Sentinua mika na unzerero mwa chikaru cha kabiri omwa Africa Championship Asia masukuru. So that means for them they are very determined. But ngadanza tusamalire the girls group 8 ute mujinja jinja a progressive school katikamu SDA yani sukuru ya katikamu SDA definitely omwa masukuru wa SDA enguma yo kwa sukuru ekatu representing always okwa national it is katikamu SDA. I give them a credit because year after year they have been doing that. Amasukuru wetu abadu benda manene they are not football schools. I don't know why and how much is better impressing the kind of a game. So a school ya malwayu and I want to love them and they have been consistent always they are determined obuli mwaka. So katikamu SDA iwa iraku Tangi High School and Kawempe Muslim SS that is group A and group M that means you expect Kawempe Muslim but it is a group which is not easy because katikamu salobire Tang High School salobire Jinja Progressive salobire but I think the giants is Jinja Progressive and Kawempe Muslim Senior Secondary School. Group B Binyenyi SS Bishop Comboni College Maracha Domestic Institute Haimane King of Kings. That means in the King of Kings bamutekiri omwa group B. But I'm saying here and the King of Kings are now upper hand erilo omwa group umusamariri owerenzori TV. King of Kings then Bishop Comboni I expect them. However amasukuru amanene akabya kwa national we never know their project amasukuru akana sana much as in mahiaka beteka kwa national enabina akasatire mu mpira wa karakaliri oma group C tuite skuru bakatamu St Mary's Mangadalena SS akasukuru kanuka tabukiri always obulemu akaka kabiri represent kwa national and it is not easy you expect it ibike kwa quarter kwaho round of 16. So Lugazi Homestone SS oma group C then Bubagizi SS, Bubagizi SS, I remember no makuwa kwele, abina no kwa national, if I'm not mistaken, then Bunya SS. Oma group D tuute Ngoma Secondary School, Mary College, Waraka, Kasheshero Girls. In fact, Kasheshero Girls ni timu ilo ma Western region mwaha. Kasheshero Girls. I think it is graded yende a school ye Kasheshero Girls. If it is the school that I know. Kasheshero Girls, for the last 5 years, they have always tried to issue and a school yama performing under Koma or Mamupiro Banabo Bukari. And I have been following them. By the Tiba Mutinamu Yima, Aba Aldrin, they passed there. Abishika Sese. I know more than 2 players about Kasheshero. So Kasheshero to me graded yende the school and by the way elangere ndi masinjere hambere mpira till mama bi mukayiko kwachi mama mukayiko kwa national then to which Kasheshero twatunga scared heart nabusiba lobire ningumayo kwa masukuru abo mupira omwa Uganda muhano omwa group D tute mu Ngoma Secondary School in fact tute mu Masindi MSS Kinoni High School, Uganda Matters High School Lubaga. Uganda Matters High School Lubaga, of course you remember single Koni Giant, you cannot roll him out. Latifia Mixed School, Islamic School, then on my group F Twatungamu Hopeful Future SS, Kankole Girls School, Moyo Star, London College Nasana. London College Nasana, of course, is a giant. You expect him. Even again to my group, maybe with any other school that will be next. Oma group G twatungamu Shema High School, Shama High School, Jinja Progressive Academy, Riverside Busia, and Aiden College Wakiso. So Shema, Jinja Progressive Academy, I expect them to be back progressing. Oma group G, Mwami Bagend, I don't expect him. Eribina kende remererwa, Eriloma group, and Akibia Marema, I expect him to be sacked okwa school. Eye Shema, by the way, according to the rumors, is Kalwayo. Somebody told me, but I'm a football person. I'm a football person. So, I'm a Kuruakalo Mwashema district, and the relationship between Mr. Bag and Jonix, the man, I'm a director always Shema is not somehow okay because I think the director like he still need more. I remember Chikopo, district, nature region. The man looks not to be happy. Director Shema. Then my group at Tutame Highway. It was Tungam Latifia, Sentinua Galus. I will also follow Awini Kabuo. I think Yam Satotu Kelibetuka flowinga. Oma Sentinua Girls Zana, but I expect Sentinua Girls Zana eriko kwa final, semi-final mwa vikarunge. Then group I Gaddafi itwatunga Fairway SS. Fairway SS has been there also. Then Amos College School, Imane Maryhill. Amos College, you expect him to perform or to compete. My group Chetuta Muserere Secondary School, they are not new. Vugiso High School, Mukono Kings, and Kisozi Sid. My group Ketute Mubukedi Progressive School, Etwatungamu Francis Ayume Memorial, Gulu High School, Achaba SS. In fact, the school is somehow a bit muko difficult. Achaba SSS. In fact, it my school will be by the way for your own information. Achaba SSS, Etwatungane Achaba SS. So Achaba SS are my group Elo, Bonikosail Vocation School. Hayimane Tororo Girls, the Newton SS. I'm saying here Bonikosail Vocation School, and even an out upper hand on my group stage. On my group M to Restored Leadership Academy. In fact, Shema Girls, whatever my group M, it's why I'm saying here. Shema Girls, Fairway High School, Capichora. I think here Bagenda, and I'm leading a group where it is not hard at all. Masaka SS Standard High School Zana, Kivingo Girls, Ankora High School, that is Group N. Standard High School Zana, I expect him. I expect it even a kindle on my group, then Masaka SS, and even a kindle on my group N. On my group O Twitemu Nyamborere SS, Kakangurumira SS, Munuville Vocational School, that is a team eyo ma Western Muhano, I mean my region, it will be Fort Portal, then St. Charles Luanga. This group is a bit more difficult. However, Munuville, I expect it to be back in the group. Or Highway SS, Ajinja SS, Kabwina Seed, Rennies SS, group P. Of course, it my group P, two-term Rennies, they are the Giants, and Ajinja SS, Womupira, or Wabana Abubukali, or Kendibia in Akatibawa or Kwasaidi yeyo. And definitely, Ngalianza to Subo, Kwaba Nabo Bulume, Fangenda to Caribbean, the Kende Producer, thank you so much. Ngalianza to Subo, Kwasha Group, Shabana Bulume. 22 career, maybe who do we expect a living a candle on my group? The kind of group A, to tell Lakeside SS, it was to Garama Senior Secondary School, Lavira, Avira, it was to Gamone St. Juliana High School. Who do we expect a living a candle on my group? No, St. Juliana, and I'm expecting a living a candle. Then of course, this group is Highman Lakeside. Garama, now Banganalo my group, I cannot rule them out. However, until Lakeside, Highman St. Juliana, I expect them Arabia, Eva Kendibia Kwames, or my group A. On my group B, it was Tugamu, Tutemu, a school, Eva Ketamo, Menta High School, Akiadondo Secondary School, Akape Secondary School, Ngora High School. Of course, Ngora, you cannot rule him out. Then a school ya Meta, Aiman Kiadondo, Abakendi Bakavuganya, or Wangabia Aho, or Kwasaidi, but Ngora High, I expect it to be Kendlo Magrupu, and my group B. My group C, St. Mary's College, then Watunga Standard High School Zana. Standard High School Zana, I think here Rimum Satiwe Timia Galactico, or Yabakatamu Emma. That school is not also easy. The school Itabukiri, Standard High School. So I expect Standard High School, Arabia, Yanganaro, my group my group C. And then of course Kichwamba High School, my Western region Muhano, well they will struggle because group C kano, Kakabianga Kanakalirem. Group D, Jinja Progressive, whatever. Or you expect it, even a Kendaloma group. Bishop Angero, Haimane Ibanda Secondary School, and Namagabi Senior Secondary School. However, I can do in a Catherine Yokwa Jinja Progressive. On my group E, Kisozi Seed, Luviri Secondary School, Amenta School, Mount Zion High School. Congratulations, Mount Zion. You get. I don't know, Mount Zion, I think Nebababia champions Abe Mitiana. Mount Zion, I remember, Ganauta by the way, Maliwetu. I remember Mount Zion. I told them now, and you people, Bamanzare Hampirido, Mitiana, because Mitiana, in the central region, by the way, it is the link between the central, but if maybe a school ya weribi yanganabia yamani, you need to participate to Mabia Masata, which they will accepted and do. Nabarenga farai maluwe tumunaba with India. So congratulations, Mount Zion. Mount Zion, by the way, I'm very happy for this school. Mount Zion, about Chabana Betuban and never call we Kasese Hano. Majority. Yabanaba Banene, never nabe Kasese Hano, Mount Zion High School. Thank you. Then on my group F, it was Tunga Panyandoli. Akashukuru kukatabukire. Then Tunga St. Kagwa, my school. Ngali obi by the way, over St. Kagwa, ngumi biromi kumini satu, ngumi biromi kuminini. And St. Kagwa, omwama kwa ngumi biromi kumini biri, miaka ya ngumi biromi kumi. By the way, ngumi biri kumini satu miaka yetu mpira biene muke St. Kagwa. Because I remember I'm a school wabi wado nominating Bushenya aho yabi school ya Bishop Ogez na seminary Kitabi wa school wabi akoliriati ado nominating aho Bushenya aho mwa Greater Bushenyi mwa aho. But now chanyu koliri nabiri lwa St. Kagwa a school ya hikibera hambererande kwa mupira and St. Kagwa right now ningumo kwa school of Kaisi wa Western region o mupira. Big up my school St. Kagwa. and I hope maybe because nga nawotemu abana bakalu hima nga babiri hani abana bakalu hima nga babiri. Thank you in fact hima sports tabu academy in fact nawotemu abasatu okwa school eyo eye Sentikagwa Sentikagwa boys ebushenyi abandu bekagwa abandu bali bushenyi abandu bali ishaka ngabanzire kutsibu mwasinje libyo kwa Renzori TV you get way to the Renzoris masinje kwa mesati bichebya masata kongs school yetu yekagwa Sentikagwa boys omwa group F Akawembe Muslim Haimane Lira Town College. Now wamalangira Panyantoli akaskulu kanu katabu kiri Sentikagwa we need to be extra careful then of course in Kawembe Muslim matters of Mubalumi, they are not all about good, but you cannot rule them out because Kawembe Muslim ni skulu yo mupira. Sentikagwa we need strength. Tutelange ndi tukanywiza ya kabisa. Omwa group H tutemu Buked progressive na tunaotea abasatibe twabo mupira by the wabakalu kasese. However the majority of them munga nalangira ibabiri basubuli babiri badropinga okwa skulu eye Buked progressive. By the way, for your own information, what Buked progressive is doing and bakahamba nababo because for them munga ikayinga ingatwala omwana baketamu Alifoso munga ikayinga twala Alifoso niwe chitwa by the way oma under 16. What do they do in the Bakima ya iba habana besha bursaries more than like 200 players hanu mukina habana baba ni 10 neriwo ukayipipi ndo uti abani 10 besha bursary uti abana batanu besha bursary Buked ukasanga nabana ngachi 10 bani kwa bursaries you get. So abana ba under 16 under 15 under 18 under 20. So what they do is Bakima yaba nabo iba abana musomera chikasikire performance yawo nga ukakola uto mwa class kaninga ukaperforminga uto kwa mpira. So wamabya ukana performingande kwa class they can as well retain you iwa one musomero kwa skulu yabo alakini iba kuloninga ngo kwa indi skulu. That's what Buked do because Alifoso mpaka namuluningo kwa indi skulu but Alifoso is a student of Buked. I don't know whether you people you are getting me. So in the case that Alifoso akisabya performingande ke okwa londi yali kweyo okwa indi skulu then that means in Alifoso will be back okwa skulu yachi eye Buked comprehensive school. Are you getting me? Now in the yawe ukabya ukazeri competingane Buked ewasangana ndi buba wuti variety of players ba wuti abasati kugamba ukanda sangana ndi abasati abayikiro mu 15 in different schools esinyo kwa national bakabi ni banabachi abe Buked progressive baitu bakasatu mupira ebasatira wandi masukuru. I think it's the same to St. Mary's Kitende. Bibye bikinali emirimo amasukuru wetu wa hano. And in fact I have a plan as a CEO of Kanyonza Memorial. I'm going to get players okwa masukuru nge Buked St. Mary's and I'm going to try very hard langirende I get connection langirende abasati by next year at least to have a product eyaba nabakalo ma northern no ma central because school yaye omo economic and around of 16 by the way okwa regional level. So that means in the abaseka from like kopo cha abaseke kasese hanu we need to strength langirende school yetu yamabya yo mupira na bandu be kasese mama tungi school yo mupira eri wonze yam. So akukaka kudwa kwa masukuru amane nakakolati akakolesa ya okwa side eyo mupira well then I think ndo masindisha group ngo kwa sendisi kimana ndo masindisha group ngo kwa sendisi kimana omwa group O tuwitemu a school ya quality high school buyikwe itwatungamu a green light Islamic Haimane St. Gerald Haimane Kibuli SS. Of course, in Kibuli, Kibuli Senior Secondary School is a giant. You cannot rule it out. Elibi na ke performing ande ke omama lingwa to mwakono. Then twatunga Buziga Islamic. Itwatungane Masindi. Then Luwero. Itwatungane Arms College School. Mwa group P. Of course, then mwa group N. Tuwita Uganda Matters. Divine. Akabalega. Haimane and school ebaketamu Aringesipi. Aringesipi School. For SS Murumuka Mulero ma group H omole standard standard high school Ndeche imwabyane Masaka Senior Secondary School Kitugumu comprehensive main. This group is not easy by the way. For SS bauteri isiba EACBiri telangire ndeba ma group eno easy is not easy. That is for SS oma group M omole standard imwabya Masaka imwabyane Kitugumu St. Louis rather bamutekire mu group K omuli St. Louis imwabya Mamas imwabya Teso imwabya ne Wisdom. So St. Louis omupira uwise munene kutsibu na awutiri inyweza eribinangana mu group eyo. St. Mary's Kitende omwa group I, then Bugisu High, Asuku Haimane Nontari, I think St. Mary's were automatically lakini binakaro mwa group eyo. Bishop Kombon College Haimane Busia Secondary School, then Budo SS chairman ya high school omwa group J. I think Bishop Komboni outeri bibiri because Budo ne Busia sinyo mwa group eyo. Well, thank you very much. Wasinja kutsibu umenye wote esha school ninga nini omwa baseka ninga nini omwa bojo. So that means ndi amasukuru abiri akendi binaka qualifying direct eribi bakenda okwa round of 16 okwa side eyo eyemipira awa maskuru. So omuli group bakende bakihamwachi esha team ibiri. So that is it. Let us pray to sabiri Garama, to sabiri St. Louis, to sabiri Fort Portal SS omaskuru wa bojo, then of course na sabiri skuru ya ES Ndikagwa boys. Na wandi maskuru manene langirinde performinga okwa side eyemipira eya maskuru. Well, tukaya humulamu kake tukendibya tukasubula etwasubula nebindi binene kutsibu omwabya masata subulu kwa Renzori TV.
Renzori TV, your gateway to the Renzoris.
Join Austin Tour and Travel to Queen Elizabeth National Park on June 28th, 2025 for our 3rd edition adventure. Enjoy park drives, boat cruise, eco-line photo shoot, fishing, and more. We offer personalized tour planning for groups, schools, and individuals, comfortable hotel bookings, reliable transportation services. For reservations, call 0750 087 709. Book now and experience the best of adventure at an affordable price. At Austin Tour and Travel, we create memories that last a lifetime.
Graphics lero iri nani yo banashindi mibiri kusosha bakakolerayo abe bold touch bakakora ibintu by'omulembe bali mu graphics bakakora signposts iba dealing on large format printing bakadesigninga logos esha banners ka branding. They are the experts in 3D signposts ebitongole na matendekero mwase murishe t-shirt omwabo njino mwabuke omwabe bold touch kandiba bakakora printing of t-shirts era and kakusho nerekoresha teardrops esha stambu siru kobutuku sikakole bano be bold touch graphics bakakeshoranje eyo musungu akitamwa painting nebe ndebinga hunga ho eby'omulembe abe bold touch graphics ubaye iko speak straight okwenyumba ya kitalimire erisamalira nane former teachers house ukinsamalira Eastern Gate okwa Kasindi main market ererabe bold touch graphics okwa 0775 0 nguma ataona nguma abirinini nibo basa omwe municipality ya Kasese. Masters in graphics, innovate, refine, supply. Excel Preparatory School eri naneriyo year after year bakaexcelinga kutsebo eritendekero li Excel Preparatory School bawite classes iru kwa baby ri kuma P7 bawite boarding in a day section abana bo kwa Excel Preparatory School bakasoma ndeke bakalya ndeke ibane mwenge hurane kisomo ekidini omwana eri mu boarding sheli kubabwomo abalima batendekire ndeke okwo baba buti abakaronde transport y'abana bawo eritendekero li Excel lenawite school van ekisomo ekikomputer kineku iru kwa primary 4 iri kwa P7 leto mwana sahandikibwo kwitendekero leno li Excel registration ni nemwende mbere iliwe chabala zilika chakatano ilituko kwa baby iliko kwa chomuka ukanzari mnyabine ni kwa hu terera director okwa 0 msanju munani ini atana msanju 0 mkaa chinani na head teacher okwa 0 msanju munani ini sanju na mkaa 0 nguma sanju ni tano ulikifere chisomo chomulembe okwa Excel Preparatory School ekasanga na umwanya mwamba division ekamuli kwizi okwa rodo karure photo poto
Renzori TV, your gateway to the Renzoris.
So Kitara is looking forward eribangana defending ekikopo ekya Uganda Cup omwamuti nangoyo, and definitely wamasauka samalire ndi Vipers matches the chiru kyemulu lunga nakubulende bali hakuhi ne bakawangula nedi bakasinga ekikopo ekya Uganda Premier League in above that ndi basingiri team ya NEC ya point 5-6 ne mipira mike yamabyanda ikasakayo omwa UPL. So they are looking forward eribya ibangana singa maybe ekikopo ngekya kabiri nge Uganda Cup ye team ya Vipers, you cannot rule them out. Obukendi oyuwakasinga ekikopo kya Uganda Cup akabya inaka representing Uganda omwa CAF Confederations Cup, and of course the a CAF Confederations Cup yomwa kono. By the way, for your own information, in the team Steven Daise Mukwala Tanzania Simba definitely yabiribya ikaiko kwa final kase chikopo cha CAF Confederations Cup na kungali anza ukaminye ndi Daise Steven Mukwala akende bina kasata a final CAF Confederations Cup omusati oyiwa mukiru hano ekasese. So we are talking about Uganda Cup kabya ikensatiwe kiru kya munabire, of course, and with the Giants Vipers high money team eye Kitara. But what are the maybe a few things ebitwanga tukasa maliro kwa side ibiri? In fact the team Vipers siba uti musati omulwere wosi that means in the squad yawe yosi yineho in full capacity ye team Vipers wabulanti okwa side Kitara Titus sema timba mwabya inakatunga a card amabya inakatunga card, then amabya inakabya a send off, and definitely he will not be available yomusati oyo baketamu Titus sema timba ubukendi omupira we timu ye ball high money team Kitara omwa Uganda Cup mwabere nakalete bitsibu binene kutsibu kyamalatera na coach owe ball abiye eribya inakabya band emipira in fact emizimukaga nabasati abe timu ya ball. So obutsibu mbwa byabona na kutsibu mu mpira oyo mukyaleka na Titus sema timba omusati we team ya Vipers eribi nakatunga a card, so he's not around ekiru kya munabiro kwa side ye team ya Kitara ikatendeka wa oba ile ahisisha waiswa bossa. But of course inti omusati oyibaketa Benjamin Nyakojo, in fact ndi a former Vipers player abiri binakasubulo kwa side ya Kitara akende binakabya available eribya inakasata ompira owe kiru kya munabire either coach akibya mato eribi nakamuselectinga is able eribi nakasata omupira oyo owe team eya Vipers kiru kya munabiri ne timu ya Kitara omwa semi-final eshe Uganda Cup. And of course omasauka samalere and the Vipers bali unbeaten by the way emipira ngamukaga eyamasatane timu ya Kitara in all competitions. Vipers is unbeaten bamata singe emipira ini, and of course bamata kolesha draw ibiri okwa side eyo eya Vipers na Kitara. Aboterevu wamasauka samalirande kende Kitara muyabya ikasinge timu ya Vipers season ehwere oma extra time oma penalties. So ekikopo kino kiri very important. Kitara ikindanza rekola that Vipers ikindanza eribye ikanza rekola a revenge okwa mupira owekiru kya munabire wayabayende banga abakale ndirira maybe a return league ikendisabye kwa Royal Butema na city eye hoima that is Uganda Cup. But of course we expect a couple of players eribi bakisa tumpiro no kwa side issue sibiri. In fact, by the way, I don't know, I'm seeing coach or team A Vipers Fred Muhumuza. I love this guy, the way how he's trying to develop Fred Muhumuza. By the way, for your own information, abawagizabe Renzori province munamwe sindekendeke Fred Muhumuza coach owetoro province okwa side eyo in fact a season ibiresi labiri aho bakabi bakatusinga omupira mwalo yamwe abendo binene kutsibu byamale kabandi bagizibe Renzori province one. But Fred Muhumuza a development yo mu mupira ikakulira kwa speed ya awulo okwa side ya team ya Vipers. And mwakalo ya mabwinde this game is very important okwasaidi eya Vipers because balebiri a fixture a very very tight ekendibya ekasatibawa within or in a short period of time. I mean within a short period in langirende kabisa bakabi bakasinga emipira eyo nerisamala nko bakasinga ekikopa. As I told you mukoburende Vipers inalidingire omwa Uganda Premier League with the 5 points ahead of Nike Football Club. So that means in the amaloya kabwinde obuli mupira oba kasata are very very important. You really understand him ni ya coach oyo Fred Muhumuza kwa side a team ya Vipers. Then of course Waiswa Bossa abiri kanganya ndekendeke the importance of this game ekiri kya munabira langirindo mpira bakayitagawo then maybe bangabye bakachiwunzerera okwa Royal Park ekutema kwa side eyo, but we expect abasati okulinga akusima goalkeeper team ya Vipers. We expect Lazaro in fact Lazaro ni musati wa hanu muna mwasinde kendeke Lazaro. Then of course in the producer mwanlangira ho in the photo ya Lazaro, there is that photo. You can go back. That is Lazaro for you. If I'm not seeing like Namasabalerande Kendeke, that is Lazaro. Wali mwa white yo. Kwa side yo with the captain wa team ya Vipers is none other than Alan Okello. Kwa side ya team ya Vipers. Lazaro, by the way, I told you that in the abiribi naka improving akutsibu omupira wewe former Renzo Lions player. Yumse bageta mu Lazaro kwa side eyo team ya Vipers. So expect kusima Lazaro ahebwa Akigundu Oti Ndahebwe Zaga Okalinga Asemugabe Patrick Kadu Haimana Mugisha kwa side ya Kitara. Vipers of course ngaburichiru we expect Kigundu omagolo team ya Vipers. We expect Matko Ndahiriho Mulondo Mukuntane. Then we expect I think Sentamu. Then of course Waiswa Watambala Mitchell Karisa captain wa team ya Vipers and Yunus Sentamu Haimana Okello kwa side eyo team ya Vipers. Omusamaliruwe Renzori TV. Somebody asked me but muko what Alan Okello na ni captain wa Vipers. Of course team ikatunga ba captain basatu. Okay, wasinja elilebya Renzori TV. And of course you are gateway to the Renzoris ngende kusima ndi wasinja eletukwama bolobolo. Now that means in the Vipers owa yimupira niwe chiru cha munabwire. Then we expect maybe we expect a fixture a team a KCCA a team ya KCCA producer wasinja kutsibu. By the way, I love what you are doing. That means in a draw ngo kushasha endiri ngo kwa producer makangania aho kataka. By the way kataka by the way omukali yaba tamu honorable Nachiwala Change. In fact akakolanga third vice president of Federation of Uganda Football Associations of FUFA, honorable Nachiwala Change. Now that means shadrongo kushabasha endire ompira we team ya Vipers and wakendibye na kasatiba wa chiru cha munabwire okwa side eyo. Then of course twangalindirira omupira owe team ya Kataka haimane team ya KCCA akandi sabi na kasatiba wa. In fact when will it be? It's also I think today if I'm not mistaken a team ya KCCA yikasata na Kataka ebiri byokwezi. In fact ompira we KCCA niwe chiru cyo mwanjacha niwe chiru echo mwanjacha okwa side eyo team ya KCCA ningu mayo kwa team shangabwe ndi kaita ekikopo chino because for real a performance yavo has not been good at all okwa side eyo team ya KCCA. So if they win this I think chikende bichikaba yamba kutsibu eribia maybe a season yabo ikaba usinga back so sana team ya Manchester United ikaanza Europa League returning season yabo back. So the same to KCCA in the Uganda Premier League they are not in a good position. So that means the only trophy maybe eyabangabya ibakayitaga okwasedi ya timu ya KCCA yeche chikopo echo Uganda Cup. Agulwe nafende bakaza timu ya Kataka fine ye team eyabiribi kakola sama biti muko surprise eribya biriko kwa semi final. So I think this may be the end of the journey a team ya Kataka, but you cannot rule them because football is football. So waiting okuwanga mululinga out okwa side eyo eya team eyo eya kataka team ya KCC. Of course the KCC ye ningoma okwasha team esisingire erisinge bikopo bino bya Uganda Cup. In fact chikopa byasinge mirundi 10 yakendi bina ka hosting team eya FUFA Big League akataka ngokungalunga bere kusoborera and of course now in the return league first return league oba second league ikensabika kabyo bibyo kwezi 17 ne bibyo kwezi 18 omakono wenyine nyini okwa side eyo Uganda Cup omwambera eyo omusambaliri we Renzori TV you get way to the Renzori as well awunyikirira yitu bituka omulamu kakibwira but natinga umula ngara mukaya bandu abosi abanyo kwa TV eya Renzori yetimo sinja kutsibu kwa ma TV ya Renzori well angatandikana abantu bali omwakasindi mwasinja kutsibu tubanzire kutsibu hane stage ye border kabyo mwameso we is it Northern Gate haimana bakabyo kwa Eastern Gate especially kwa Eastern Gate kwaho hali abanabe border amesumuka mu nimutaka kwa Renzori TV and of course ngana singo koma zire bya masata I know you ngana balabala bakwaho and most of you may be mangana bisimunyasi but I love you so much guys mwasinja kutsibu erire bya Renzori TV abo abali kwa YouTube Renzori TV then kwa Facebook Renzori TV or kwa TikTok Renzori TV then of course www.renzoritv.live.com you can as well watu kwama or kwa side yeyo still ukendebya ukatutungande kendeke and we move together so side libwa uti nje producers nga uti free to air decoder as long as the area that we are right now you can be able ebiwangana kwa Renzori TV especially wakwama esatiruche bya masata na producer Joka a producer webyebizanyo producer ngende kusabira tuomulemo kake bwira then twangasubula ne international sports asulo kwa TV yao.